Chelsea update today. First of all, I want to bring to your notice that transfer window will now be short at 7 p.m. as against 11 p.m. that is normally the tradition. Chris James missed training today. Before now, a lot of Chelsea fans are questioning why Enzo Maresca is playing Caicedo at right back, inverting him into the middle. Now you see the reason. I laugh when a lot of Chelsea fans think that Chris James is fit enough to play every 3 days. Chris James is not yet fit. Chris James is far away from fitness. And right now, Enzo Maresca is skeptical of playing him in every game. That's why they don't even want him to run so much. Running now is a big problem for James. Either chasing a defender back or running forward is a big problem. That's why they're playing him in the middle, so that Enzo Maresca can be able to preserve him so that he can be able to start. But right now, it seems that something is wrong with James. Probably an injury. He missed training today, and they will follow that one up. Enzo Maresca is pushing to sign experienced players coming into next season. He's pushing the directors at Chelsea for them to break their structure and not only sign 17, 18, 19-year-old players. Enzo Maresca is pushing them, trying to convince them this is the time to get experienced players so that they can be able to get it done and move the club to the next level. One of those experienced players will start with striker. Chelsea are not convinced to pay Osimhen's high wage demand. As it stands right now, there isn't a protest or a hashtag from Galatasaray fans for the club to resign Osimhen. And it is not ruled out. Galatasaray can decide to sign Osimhen in another 1 year loan. So we will see how this one moves. But what is holding Chelsea back is the wage demands. They feel like it's too much for the club and they cannot be able to pay it at this moment. There's a report that Chelsea wants to sell Andre Santos. It's been a worry for Chelsea fans hearing that the club wants to put him up for sale. But I know everybody is going to be mad when this happens, but this news is not 100% verified. But there is an iota of truth in every rumor. The rumor right now is that Chelsea are planning to sell Andre Santos, and that would be a huge one. Bearing in mind that this guy played very, very well at Strasbourg. They want to sell him to make gains. We will follow this up and see how he moves. Nicholas Jackson is very, very angry and upset with himself. People close to him confirmed that he's very, very disappointed in the red card. He felt he let the team down. Enzo Maresca also confirmed that he talks with him, after the game, but they will keep the message private. I believe he must be fined. I believe he must have been fined. I believe they must have told him that his behavior on the pitch and letting Chelsea go 10 man down is unacceptable. Even though Chelsea played very well, better in the second half than they did in the first half with 11 men. According to reports, Chelsea will be aggressive in the transfer window this summer to buy a striker. They said they're going to be very, very aggressive in moving players around and then getting a striker. It depends. Remember before now, Chelsea wants to sign Sesko, Osimhen, all the Gyökeres. These players are in Chelsea's radar. And all this will depend whether Chelsea qualify for Champions League or not. It will accelerate the kind of players Chelsea will buy. According to Florent Malouda, he said that Nkunku should go to Arsenal or Bayern Munich, that these are the kind of clubs that Nkunku can go on and perform very well, but at Chelsea he's going to struggle. Remember, Nkunku is a player that is looking forward to leaving Chelsea at the end of the season. João Felix is also going to leave, and few other players are going to be leaving the club. So these are the updates for Chelsea Football Club. Remember, if you need football, JC, slide into my DM and have them. Have a wonderful day.